Not gonna lie, Joe Budden just went crazy on Adam. Now, if you're part of the JBP or the No Jumper lore, you know that they've been going back and forth for the last few years. No Jumper or Adam22 actually went to Jersey and did an interview with JBP, which the cast cooked him for exploiting the death of Kevin Samuels. And on top of that, in 2024, Adam said the big three consisted of him, DJ Academics, and DJ Vlad. And you know the Podfather ain't going for that. And recently, Adam said that they're going broken. Joe Budden went in. So let's listen to what he had to say.
Brother Adam22 recently put out a video. He put out a video recently talking about the state of No Jumper. No Jumper is or was or has been a large part in the content creation community. They have been an instrumental part in the content creation community for quite some time.
That's true.
We had Adam22 on our show somewhere in, 2021, 2022, somewhere around there. Yeah. Oh, shit, my bad. At Parks's, we pressed him a little bit, got a lot of backlash from the audience, left it alone. Time will tell. God don't play about me. You know what I mean? Hey, there's opinions, there's internet fodder, and then there's what happens when God starts just making shit happen. These niggas fall flat on concrete every time. It never fucking fails. And I don't want to even talk about Adam too much. I want to talk about all of the Adam cheerleaders that had their pom-poms out a few years ago telling me about all the money that Adam made.
Oh, yeah.
It was a bunch of y'all.
Remember, they had a list.
A list was out. A goddamn list went out, and everybody had Adam at just like some wild number. I was like, all right. All of a sudden, all of my black friend content creators was fucking experts on what white porn dick made. All of a sudden, these niggas was, oh, you selling dick though? I don't know, Joe. He sells life. He sells a porn show site. He's fucking on camera. Shut the fuck up. The fuck was y'all talking to with all of that hootenanny? But anyway, Adam has put out a clip. And this is like friendly smoke. This ain't real smoke. Because I hate to see... Nah, that's a lie. Let me not lie. Let me not lie. I don't hate to see it.
I thought he was trolling.
That's not true.
Honestly. I thought it was some April Fool shit.
Well, let me be clear. Adam ain't broke.
Nah,
I don't want niggas to misconstrue what I'm doing and what I'm saying here. I'm just having fun with one of the people that I like to have fun with when they hit their head. You know, like when you tell your son, don't touch that, and then they touch it, and you walk in the room, and they got that stupid fucking face on.
Did they touch it?
Yeah.
Touch the shit?
And you sit there like,
I told your ass.
didn't I just tell your fucking dumb ass not to touch that?
Good for you.
This is like what I'm doing with Adam. There's not a real beef. Actually, Adam hit me when he was in New York to say, hey, me and Wack is in town. Maybe we'll come through and fucking chop it up. I dubbed it, but there's no beef about it. So Adam put out a clip talking about how he's closing.
Joe Budden dubbed Adam22 and the Adam and Wack show when they did their New York promo run. That's interesting.
No Jumper, which again, I don't think Adam is far from broke. He's just doing some rebranding, finagling, and moving some monies around because his lawsuit's happening. Yep. The feds was just at my door. Like, I got a lot of life shit going on. These content creators never show you that part. I hate them all.
On Snapchat, we have 3 million.
Yo.
He did all that.
Dirty BMX white boy. Let me tell you, like I tell my 50-year-old black friends.
What? For the block.
Once Facebook enters the conversation,
you got it.
I'm leaving.
That's from Mom and Dad.
Yeah. Newsflash, Adam. During the pandemic, everybody's numbers was up. Everything was up. Stupid ass. I'm gonna play the real video now. You talking about some there? Yeah, we went and bought a $4 million building because the numbers was up, and we continued to think that they would project it. Yada yada. Yeah, it was a mistake. It was a mistake, and that's my problem. It'd be too many niggas speaking on shit.
They don't know what they're talking about.
That just is out here making fucking mistake after mistake after mistake, and I can't come in here and say it because I'm gonna look away, and then they're gonna say, Joe Budden, you on some bullshit again. So I shut up. But I could have told y'all, hey, when 80 and all them niggas left, and we found out that Adam didn't have contracts with nobody, I was like, okay, business is shady over there.
You said
Shout
it.
out to beginning of the end.
Once we started talking about the Snapchat and YouTube and Instagram checks, yo, I check out when niggas start talking like that too. We've built this thing in a way where the paranoia and trauma from leaving our fate in somebody's hands won't allow us to leave it in somebody.
Now, to the young people, the young up-and-coming content creators, my demographic of young people in Arizona, the youth that I've been advocating for, this is very important. So pay attention to this part.
His hands. So clap to you if you're leaving it in somebody's hands and it's going great for you. But one day Facebook wake up and say, hey, our Metavision shit, we're not doing it no more. That money you was making is out of here. You're done. We're finished. One day YouTube wake up and say, hey, you're not in our little creator fund program where we're sending shit your way. You're done. We're not even putting you in the algorithm. One day Snapchat, TikTok, one day they all wake up and say, you can't plan that way.
Now, if you heard the clip, you understand exactly where Joe Budden is coming from. For those of you who may not,
that's who I got this clip from. Y'all already know but yeah, make sure y'all go subscribe to him. But what I will say about this clip right here, man, Joe has given me so much information, and No Jumper is the blueprint that I've incorporated into what I've been doing for Arizona hip hop. So, and I mean, as glazer as it is to say, Adam did change my life, and I'm forever grateful for that. Now, in terms of Joe Budden and what he's been able to do in this space, he has showed us the landscape of how it looks like when there's a split in a podcast. Like, obviously no one foreseen how serious or what it could be, how political it could be from splitting a podcast. The Rory and Mal situation, the way he handled that, the way he recasted with Ish, Ice, Mel 4, and Flip. The fact that he's been able to maintain professionalism, the fact that he's been able to not only maintain relevance, but to double or triple, right? The Prize Picks deal. So that's beautiful. I mean, once I start giving out my contracts and being able to do business with my lifelong friends, I'll be able to understand, okay, it has to have some kind of standards. There has to be a separation between, because when you do business with Joe, you don't really do business with Joe. You're doing business with Ian. You're doing business with all of the other guys in the background that are doing the business stuff, right? And that's smart because it separates him from contract negotiations. When Flip or when Ice, when all these guys come from contract negotiations, they don't talk to Joe, which might muddy the water when they get on camera. And that's big. Like, I take a lot from that. And at the same time, it's like Adam innovated his own way. Like, of course, I don't love the fact that he came out and said that they're going broke, but it's refreshing for someone who is at a grassroots level attempting to do what they're trying to do. And I could show my city, like, look, I'm trying, but even someone who runs a multi-million-dollar company is struggling. So what do you expect me that's doing this off a DoorDash or budget, right? I mean, still been able to make historic strides and do things that's never been done for my city and for my youth. But at the same time, him having that transparency is super dope. But he got a point, though. You know, I can listen to Ish, Ice, and Joe talk, and the new edition of Mark Lamont. You gotta love Flip's energy and comedic value, as well as Mel 4's femininity. But at the same time, with those four guys, they're able to give you information from a different perspective. They're a bit older. Ish has 300 doors. Ice has been around music. His brother's Arsenal. You get what I'm saying? Dr. Mark Lamont Hill. So substance always, in longevity, substance always wins. You know, so that's a dope message I got from Joe. But what do y'all think, man? What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Let me know.